he wants. He might have been put in a difficult position here against the Naga.
Might have to go... if he goes Rasta here, it would be really...
Gonna miss out on that kill.
I think that level of... Oh, he actually... he's gonna suicide! Ooh, that was very close. Meanwhile, and making that rotation down.
They've done a great job up at top as well. Raging Potato, 17 last hits. You know, it's good, but it's not free farm that the Naga wants. And now he's getting run out by Fear. He gets the last hit to stop the battle hunger, but Bulba blocks him up. There's the call back from Fear, and this axe is doing a decent amount of damage with one more right click, punches him down, and Bulba gets his first blood. Nature's Prophet kills him.
They're gonna make the play here on top.
Oh, but I'm not sure this is what they want to do. Bulba TP's in, they'll try and find Cast. The damage output here from Fear is good. They cut through the trees to the line, but the rotation's in from the Doombringer. And the Night Stalker, the call onto 3, though. Fear kills Lion, holds him in place as well. And Bulba's somehow still alive. Buys the TP scroll, but he's got no real way of escaping unless he can juke himself through the trees as Fear gets dropped by the rotation from Mineski. Bulba, count your lead right now. Fear, at this point, doesn't care too much about his farm. He's just making sure that as Mineski's side doesn't get the farm that they want, but he might have put himself in a spot of bother here as he runs into not just the Lion, but the Doom as well. And with the TP from the puck, orb forward, Fear going to get caught by the Dream Coil. Now you've got to remember, this is a support axe, and they needed 4 heroes to rotate up onto the top lane to stop him.
But it's still a good rotation nonetheless, because they're having a hard time for Mineski to catch out other people. Like, oh, AUI, catching out Jules. Gonna get this kill in the mid river, and one last right click. AUI is rotating around.
Tier 1. This may open things up for Mineski. There's no Doom on Jules. They're still going to look for the 2-man Dream Coil. Fear is the target of choice. Bulba can't stop the damage output's not there, and Fear is somehow still alive. Calls himself up. They went for Bulba, but they might end up not getting any kills. Valkyrie trying to chase this one down, and Fear. One more Void, one more swipe. Doom gets the kill. But Mineski again rotate numerous heroes. Not the Blink Rush. Tier 1 push down the bottom lane that you've got to be afraid of, and during the draft is what we were saying, right? The pushing power here. Oh, Ben-Hur, he's used the orb aggressively. He's got another one in a second, but the damage output from EG clears him up, no problem whatsoever. Samael reading the game. Oh, Boccarino slowed up. Tries to TP out, but Fear has the call. The Exorcism will secure this tower. I'm not sure if they'll have it, but doesn't get pushed in by Mineski. Oh, AUI. He's up on the front lines, very far forward, but Jules the Doom onto Samael has got a good amount of damage, finger of death down as well, with the Dream Call. Samael dropped, and well, AUI turns to try and fight up against Cast, but he's got the Hex. He can maybe turn this one back on to AUI, but no, the final swipe comes through. PPD dropping low, Egg not ready, he doesn't have mana for it. Oh, the Urn won't burn him down though, and Ben-Hur with that Invis rune is still looking for another play for. Get out of the trees here, the mirror images. No, not going to trick EG too much. The body block coming through, but Exorcism has popped out. Ricky still alive. He's going to get himself out of the Dream Call back. Mineski turn over Samael. Thick shot is there as well, but Sun Ray down. Ultimately, this damn old Death Prophet is just draining them out. And Mineski, they don't lose their Naga. But my goodness, that is a scary old fight to walk into.
And fuck. Oh, fuck, die trying to go
for spell damage. So it just increases the damage of all spells regardless of damage type.
Right.
Oh, forward. Fear catches Jules. The Sunray. Holy shit, look at that damage from the Ghost as well. Doombringer doesn't stand a chance. The Doom back onto Samael as well. There's Lifestealer deep in behind enemy lines. Armor following through AUI. Somehow the godlike plays come through from him. Dream Call dropped as well. But Lifestealer jumps in. PPD has the egg as well. They could easily turn this fight back on its head, but Samael Doom jumps 6 charges through. No problems whatsoever. PPD doesn't get the bloody egg out, but Ben-Hur, he'll give up his life for this one. Mineski drops like flies. The Ghost is pounding through Mineski. Raging Potato is dead for 40 seconds with no buybacks available. This could be the death of their tier 3 for this Naga Siren to actually become a threat to EG.
They had to force Exorcism there, so at least they do have something.
Oh, they'll keep AUI alive on the front lines with the Treants now up there as well. Just need a new creep wave to come in, or do they? No, Ghosts with the Treants, it's enough damage to clear through. AUI helps down a little bit as well with the right clicks through. There's no glyph available anymore, of course. Just popped out the Doom onto Samael. That's gonna slow down this fight a little bit, but AUI forced that forward onto Jules. The damage output is good out from the puck as well. Bulba's gone and Fear is dropping low as well. In comes the Naga Siren again. Mineski, they do some serious damage with the Song of the Siren. They'll stop the fight in its tracks, but EG, they've taken tier 3, dragging out the game, making sure it goes on as long as it possibly can. Naga Siren nearly has that Manta style done as well. Oh,
Whose courier died?
Dyer's courier
Yeah.
died.
DP is still a good play. You don't want her to just run all over your team with her silences and spirit sight.
Oh, the Exorcism is popped low. Some male finger down. Cass gets the kill back on that one with the help of the Doom, but Fear with AUI. The damage output is insane from these two. They've cleared up the line and look for Jules as well. One more swipe of his claws. No, AUI doesn't have quite enough until the third one comes through. But Mineski, they've lost two, even with the DP dead. EG are still in a good spot to fight through this one, and Boccarino, holy shit, AUI, he's ripping him to shreds. They need the ensnare, they need Raging Potato to sing, they need to do something to stop this, but it's AUI with a triple kill, clearing up Mineski one by one, and now the song comes through. Raging Potato.
They have Axe Night Stalker. This could be a big key component for them winning the team fight if they can get the silence on AUI first.
Well, Ranged Max is gone. Still, Jules waves his hands in the air with that tornado from the Wild Wing, but the jump in on the Ben. Oh god, the puck is dead. Has to buy back and run into this team fight again. Oh, EG, they might just run away with this one. Backing up and retreating now because they don't want Mineski to catch anything out of this team fight. Boccarino sprinting forward with the axe up. He's got Victor over. Jumping from Fear, catches Jules, and now PPD with a perfect supernova onto the heads of two of them. Jules is gone. Cass is jumping as well, and with that Maelstrom shot flying through from Bulba, yields into the air from the puck. It will keep you alive for now, but will it be enough? Apparently not. Silence is down, the Spirit Siphon's through, the Doom is back onto AUI, Lifesteal's caught, Raging Potato has the damage output as well, but the Lifestealer with the armor on might just drop from Mineski's damage. Bulba holds the ground, but Sumail silence back onto 3, perfectly placed, AUI finally dies, and EG, they have got tail between legs and running for their dear lives. Somehow, Mineski, they're actually bringing them down one by one, and EG have been wiped off the face of the map. Fear, he's in a great spot up on the high ground. Mineski won't be expecting this one, but they've got themselves in a good position to doom up the mail and silence him before the Exorcism comes through. Now the question is, can they turn it back onto AUI, because he's trapped here in the middle of 4 of them, the Sunray trying to keep them alive, but the dive out, PPD gets himself on the high ground, the Supernova's there as well, Boccarino dropping low, the Night Stalker survives, they turn it onto AUI, he's left alone, but the damage isn't there. The Novice on the high ground has the song available, but Cast is gone. Sacrificial Lamb, there's the armor toggle from AUI as well, Bulba TPing forward looking for Boccarino, but juked around in the trees. And Mineski, AUI, no, the armor toggle jukes it through again. As Naga Siren clears up one and sings a lovely song.
She needs a TP. She.
Is this timed well enough? They've got no stuns. They've got no stuns. They can't
Jules
catch
in
her.
7, yeah. Oh, meanwhile, in there for Mr. Boccarino. But Roche, very low.
This will be Roshan for EG. It looks like face shift. And a missed call there from Fear. Not going to get the puck as PPD is being shredded by the Naga illusions. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bulba, he might die to them as well. They're chasing him down and Boccarino follows through. Oh, yeah. Naga with a double kill. No problem. She's not even in the freaking fight. Oh, Sumail fuels into the air. He's got no TP. The chase is on. The rest of Mineski, they have got perfect vision of him. They've got Gem. They've got Aghanim's up on the Night Stalker, and Sumail netted up and killed off Mineski. I hate to say this, Ryu, but I think we were wrong.
For this really risky play on Roche, when they could just run their body at the mid-racks, make sure you have the DP ulti pre-popped, and you see the power of DP.
And a good 7,000 experience lead in the past 5 or 6 minutes. They need something. And the only way to do it is just to go deep in here, but the Dream Claw is perfect. Doom on AUI, the Lux has scored as well. And in goes Boccarino, single death. Jules dropping low, but AUI, he's being shredded. The Ghost, they're good, turning it back. Already consider it. It's a fight, super top as well. This Naga Siren tries to force down AUI. A couple runs will do it in Bob and Cass. He's dead. Mineski loses 2. The buyback from the Night Stalker as well coming in, but AUI can stand his ground. The Lifestealer doesn't care about the Naga. She can sing, she's got the Aegis, but EG with a triple kill on PPD somehow are gonna look for a full team wipe on Mineski. The song finally comes through when the puck is alive again.
EG, as Gareth is trying to jinx them out of this game, unjinx themselves, and now they're looking like to finish up this game. Sure, you have a Naga, but the whole EG squad are here.
And Ben Hur with a buyback is the call. Jules herself into air. Won't get away with the orb. But the Sunray from PPD keeps the team alive and keeps the dream alive for EG. They will take down another lane of racks here, it looks like. They'll secure the melee, look for the ranged as well. No, it's too risky. They'll back up. Again, disciplined play from them as Ready Potato. He looks for the ensnare. No.
He is single-handedly winning his team the game.
What a hero. What a Sunray. They smoke into PPD, the silence. It's there, and PPD is caught with a finger of death. The damage output is looking good under the Phoenix. He's healed up, kept alive. He's actually not going to survive this one. As the Nagi clears that one up, and AUI is doomed. Over the Shroud onto Bocarino, but AUI is being shredded by the heroes of Mineski. Final Cabell joins in with the ghosts flowing through. The song will slow things down, but the ghosts don't get stopped. Bocarino will escape with his life somehow, but Puck is dead. Punch a couple of buildings, punch a couple of heroes, and with the ghosts pop, he is the barrier. He is the guy in between all of these friendly and enemy heroes. Jules, the full stab in the stance. Jules can't do anyone. He's getting no buyback. Fear goes forward. Ben has caught the ghost. The song is not going to save the pot. 70 seconds without her. And Mineski, they might just lose the game off the back of this one. A great play out from EG. Going to secure themselves the top lanes of Rax, and Sumail just walks up on the front lines. He doesn't care about the silences. AUI says G, that means go in, go kill the Night Stalker, takes him down, and Raging Potato's caught in the trees as well. Narco Siren doesn't stand a chance in the world, and now the double G's come out. Mineski, they say it's all over, and AUI apologizes profusely for the absolute systematic destruction of Mineski. One hiccup in the middle of the game, and Naga Siren showed her strength, but it wasn't enough to defeat the Americans.
Yep, G is AUI's hotkey there for showing that he's one of the players that probably writes down Roche timers, writes down glyph timers. He's probably writing down, like, you know, a lion's finger of death for like 60 seconds, whatever, even level 1. So nothing there, no bad sportsmanship coming out from him and all. But Mineski, they showed a lot of hope